Hi Hugo Reed, it is warm outside on the day that I am recording this and makes me think I want to go get in the pool. So I thought Jabari Jumps would be a great book to read today. It's by Gaia Cornwall. Do you see Jabari up there? Let's see. We haven't talked for a while about what we can deduct from just looking at the picture. We haven't even opened the book. Let's see, what about this? What season do you think it is? I think it's summer. How old do you think he is? 5, 6, 7 maybe? Does he live a long time ago or in current times? I think he lives in current times. This looks modern. Does he live in the country or the city? You see the tall buildings back here? Looks like he lives in the city. So let's see what else we can find out about Jabari in the book. He's getting ready to go swimming. It looks like he is already here, even has his goggles. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said Dad. Looks like Jabari has a little sister too, doesn't he? The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test. Now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. They're so far away, they look like little tiny bugs, don't they? When they stood on the edge, then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, 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 and then they dove down, down, down. Splash! Looks easy, Jabari said. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. You think he's a little nervous? That's a pretty tall board, isn't it? So it would be understandable if he was a little nervous, I think. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kid behind him. I need to think about what kind of special jump I'm going to do. So he's letting more and more kids go, because here's the girl in the pink, and now she's up here, she's closer. There's Jabari, he's right beside her now. Jabari thought and thought. Sometimes when we're worried, we don't necessarily say I'm worried. We might say, I'm thinking about what kind of dive I'm going to do. Sometimes we just need a little more time to think about it, right? That's okay. Jabari started to climb up and up. This ladder is very tall, he thought. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, said Jabari. Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest, said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a good idea. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. It's pretty tall. It's hard to do something when it's for the first time, right? It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself I'm ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scared and starts feeling a little like a surprise. Jabari loved surprises. That's pretty good advice, isn't it? Because when you want to try, you really do want to try something new. It's just hard to go do it. Jabari took a deep breath and felt his body fill from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up. he began to climb up and up and up and up until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. He curled his toes around the rough edge. Ooh, he's looking all the way down. That looks like pretty far. It looks like maybe his dad is right here, do you think? His dad and his sister. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. Now we can see his dad and his little sister down there. He can see a long way from up on that board, can't he? He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees, and then he sprang up off the board, flying. Jabari hit the water with a splash. He did it, didn't he? He jumped. Down, down, down he went, and then back up. Whoosh. Oh, that looks like it would feel good, doesn't it? Being in the swimming pool is always fun. Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I am a great jumper. And you know what? What? Said Dad. Look, even his sister, she's happy for him. Surprise double back flip is next. So now he's ready to go try it again, isn't he? He has a plan of what his dive is going to be. Here he goes. They don't show us the next dive, though. There they go. Isn't that a fun story? I like that Jabari tries something new, and I like that his dad understands it's kind of scary but still encourages him. Maybe there'll be something this week that you'll do that'll be new. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.